you for tuning into the first video on our official channel. Please like and subscribe and follow us for more videos that will come shortly, hopefully. Today, as you know by reading the description of the video, we're going to be going over my personal everyday carry. This is what I take with me everywhere I go, carry it on a daily basis. And one thing that I like about EDC when we talk about everyday carry is that it's different for everyone. So find what works for you. This is not necessarily a recommendation of you need to carry all these specific things with you. It's just what I have found works for me, and I would really encourage each and every one of you to figure out what works for you. Maybe get some ideas from this video or other videos and just figure out what works best for you. Alright, so this backpack is what I carry with me on a daily basis. A lot of times if I'm running to the store, something like that, this will stay in the car. But if I'm at work, I'll take it in with me, put it in the break room, put it in the locker, whatever is available. And it is honestly just a cheap backpack off of Amazon. It was about $30. But I really like it. I ordered it because it has the MOLLE capabilities, and I wanted to put my own pouches on the side of it, and then also I just like the pocket configuration that it came with. So we'll start off by going through the pockets that I've added to it. On the shoulder strap here on my left side, so I'm right-handed, so it's easier for me to get into it with my dominant hand, is a flashbang pouch that I had laying around, and all it has in it is some Kleenex, a small pocket knife, nothing real fancy, and a cigarette lighter. I use a cigarette lighter for many things. I like it to be readily accessible. Then on the left side here is a cat tourniquet, very clearly labeled tourniquet, just a Velcro pouch, and then I do have it already correctly staged. Those of you who know how to use a tourniquet like this will know what that means. I would highly recommend everyone carry at least one of those with them. If you know how to use it, get one. If you don't know how to use it, get one. Most of them will come with simple instructions. They're really easy to use. You could teach yourself in minutes. That's what I did. Then on the other side is a very basic first aid type pouch. In it I have an EpiPen, I have medical shears, an inhaler, I have very basic, this is ibuprofen, this is allergy medicine. I have very bad seasonal allergies. And then I have all different sizes of Band-Aids in 2 different baggies. So that is all that is in this outside pouch. Just the very, very basic first aid type things. In the top pouch here on the bag, I keep my car keys when I'm not in the car. And I have a larger pocket knife. This one is a Ontario knife company. I've had this for many years. And another cigarette lighter. And of course, you can see another pocket knife here that I've just slipped through the MOLLE straps on the bag, and it's the same as this knife but smaller. It's the same knife though. And this pouch here, I have my wallet, sunglasses. I keep a bandana. It's very useful for different medical issues. Also, if it's hot outside, soak that in water, wrap it around your neck. Any of those kind of things. I keep note cards along with a pencil and 2 pens. And then inside this pocket is a smaller pocket with a zipper, and I keep a USB wall charger, a Type-C charger, and an iPhone charger. All of those in there. And I think in this bag, those are the items that I use the most. Whether it's for me or lending them to a coworker, I have to do that almost on a daily basis. Now we'll move into the large pocket up here. In here, I keep a large first aid kit that has quite a few more items than what was in the outside pouch, and I will go through this in a later video, show you what I carry in my first aid kit. So tune in for possibly my next video. We'll go over that. In this compartment back here, I keep a notebook with just notebook paper in it, just plain notebook paper. I keep the handbook for the company that I work for, and then I also keep the handbook for the militia itself. I keep one of those in here. Inside this main pouch on the backpack are two smaller pouches, or not necessarily pouches, but pockets. This one's empty, but in the bottom one, I keep actually a pair of shorts, and I keep a light windbreaker in here also, like a sweater. When it's colder outside, I will, in this top pocket, I will keep a pair of sweatpants as well as the shorts and the jacket. I'm going to zip this back up. I'm going to move outside of the main pocket. On the sides, there's a pocket on each side, and in here, I keep a face covering, and actually I have two of those in here. This one is more of a ski mask style, and it's actually the Air Force issue ski mask. And I usually also have a pair of gloves in there. I took those out because it's not very cold outside right now. And then in this pocket, I don't really keep anything in here right now. Sometimes I'll throw, if I'm going to be somewhere overnight, I'll just throw deodorant and a hairbrush in there, something like that. Then in this front pocket, our last pocket on the backpack, I keep my firearm. I don't know how well y'all can see this, but first of all, I have this pouch clipped in there. What this is an in-waistband double mag pistol pouch, and I just have a flashlight stuck in it. This flashlight is one that I ordered on Amazon for about $20, and so it's not the greatest flashlight, but it works. Then behind that, I have clipped this holster. I carry a Glock 22 40 cal. That's my everyday carry. And it has a mag in it, and then I have this one spare mag. And this holster is an in-waistband holster with clips, and it carries obviously the firearm and one magazine. And then in the other pocket inside here, I carry the spare holster, which is just an Uncle Mike's size 15, which perfectly fits my Glock for an in-the-waistband carry with a little bit of a smaller print than with this larger holster. So that's my everyday carry. Like I said, I'm not recommending that everyone go out and buy these exact items. I don't recommend that you necessarily carry all of this like I do. This is just what works for me, what I prefer to have with me on a daily basis. So maybe you could take some good notes out of this, I hope, and maybe find some things that, oh, I don't want to carry that, or ooh, I like this idea, I am going to carry that. That's great. Find what works for you, and just make sure that you're comfortable with what you carry, that you know where everything is, especially if you have a large bag like this versus just carrying a few items in your pockets or what have you. Thank you for watching, and please keep an eye out. Hit that like button and the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll have some new videos out for you shortly. Thank you.